Hello there, Albie-Wan here, playing some more Darkside Detective. Yeah, really enjoying this. We've completed those cases. We've got Loch Mess is the next one, right? Okay. There's something I discovered after the very first episode I did of this, but meant to sort of mention, but never did. In the settings, got audio settings, fine, yeah. Usual audio settings. Language auto detected. Police corruption on. Still on. This is going nowhere. You should have given up on this. You don't learn, do you? Graphics high def, super high def, virtual reality, spooky vision. Your machine can't run this. High def. It just amused me. It was little silly things they've added in the options that have, yeah. Anyway, the next mission, or the next case, is Loch Mess. Let's have a look at this one, shall we? Dooley and his blood wolves are attending a jamboree, but the kids rang me in a panic saying something fishy was going on. Okay. Well, here I am. Cam, what am I doing here? Cam, what am I doing here? Whatever those kids were calling about, I don't see why Dooley couldn't take care of it. It's because he is inept. A poorly painted sign says Jamboree inside. First here, that's odd, but I'm sure the rest will be along soon. Just settle in and don't think about it ever again. It's actually exactly the kind of sign I'd expect here. Campsites. This is what happens when you let the people vote on a name. The other choices were cabin in the wood knot, tent pegging. Oh, don't like the sound of that one. And the place where you'll die. So not hard to see how it won out. Fair enough. I think that's all of our options here, so let's enter the camp. It's been years since I came here. Memories, eh? Memories. Bugs. I guess that's the closest thing there is to a nightclub for flies. Yes, I guess so. Wooden sign. The scroll reads, park your automobiles here, then throw the keys away. You won't need them with the fun we will have at the jamboree. No other motives, honest. Oh, the rope snapped. I guess I have a sign now. Okay. Okay, so I've got a sign. Wooden plank. Right, so I've got a wooden plank. It's too quiet when driving by myself. I need to get the radio fixed for when Dooley's not with me. Okay. Flyer. This one says, talk to a Twin Lakes native. Jamie, they said. Nobody's going to come all this way to talk to you. But here you are. Yeah, I'm here for other reasons. Oh. Booth sign. An informative booth sign. Actually, the I is for interloper. Interloper is a word I've heard a lot in No Man's Sky. Usually being called it. I often ask myself, Jamie, do you think people will see this eye and understand that you offer reasons why they are unwelcome in this terrible place? I think it's pretty clear. Okay, let's talk to Jamie. Hi there. Welcome to Lake Monster. Right? Get out while you can. What? Why? Why? Because of the lake monster, of course. It's our #1 attraction. And deterrent, it seems. Avoided at all costs. What are you doing here? Every day I ask myself the same thing. Jamie, you could have followed your dream, I say. You could be a chef. But then I remind myself that I cannot taste flavours. And I think I made the right choice. Okay. What are you doing here? Oh yes. Me and my flights are fancy. I work at the tourism board, and this is the tourism board. Okay. We, it and I, tell people what wonderful things to see and do in Twin Lakes. And what to avoid, like this lake, and the rest of the city. Yeah. Tell me about the camp. Campsite got its name as it was the site of a terrible massacre. It also the site where those angry spirits were laid to rest. Unconnected, it's also the site where terrible tragedies happen each year. Right. And it's where kids go on vacation and do fun blood wolf activities. Woo! It fills my heart with joy to see them play, and with fear because everything here is so awful. Yeah, fair enough. Tell me more about this monster. Oh, huge big fangs it has. Or tendrils, maybe even a big sucker thing. And the wings. Oh, if you saw them, there'd probably be wings. There may even be fins though. Hard to tell at a distance. It's Cthulhu, isn't it? It stands well over a certain height tall and weighs an amount. You can be sure of that. Okay, have you ever seen it? With my own eyes. Sorry, that was meant to be... that's meant to be a question. With my own eyes? No, I'm not. Has anyone ever seen it? And lived to tell of it? No. How many people is it rumoured to have taken? Rumoured, many. Proven, none. Right. A fiend it is! But a wondrous attraction. Agreed. Each day I'm torn between Jamie, people need the beast, it brings much business, and Jamie, the monster, it kills, probably. Okay. Goodbye. Run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you even get this job? I married into a powerful tourism family. Okay. Yeah. Fair enough. Just thought I'd give it a go. You're here! Bloodwolf Devon! Yeah. He's a local, obviously. One moment. Devon, you rang? Bloodwolf Armelia. Bloodwolf Alpha Dooley has gone missing. Sob, says Emily. Missing? Tell me what happened. Much crying from Devon. Questionably authentic wails from Emily. We don't know. He was here last night, then this morning gone. His bunk wasn't even slept in. Aliens must have taken him. Mauled by a bear, I bet. Let's not leap to conclusions. When was the last time you saw him? We had nighttime hot chocolate, then he went to the office to, I don't know, do officey things. I guess we start there then. Okay. I don't do entire cases solo, just convenient sections. Come on, we've got us a Dooley to find. Okay. Balloons? I'm no balloonologist, balloonologist, but I'm pretty sure these shouldn't be slimy. Lovely. Tense. We need to find Dooley. This place is too tense without him. Too tense without him to lighten the mood. Oh shit. Get it? Too tense. Yeah, no, we got it. Hey. You know, what improves a joke? Explaining it. Yeah, it does, yeah. Fire! Nice campfire. Did you guys build it yourselves? Emily built it all by herself. I didn't build it, I just freed the flame. It's how I got my Fire Whisperer badge. Okay, Emily's the Fire Whisperer. I probably should worry. Fire Whisperer badge. Bloodwolves have a lot of very much not scout badges. Best not to ask. Yep. Just wondering if it was going to be the same thing. Got any marshmallows on you, mister? No, but aren't you meant to always be prepared? That's Scouts. We're taught to never prepare. Means we're never ready for anything, but it does wonders for the budget. Okay. Thanks for coming out. These two are on the verge of a meltdown. Looking for him should it calm them. Okay. Sometimes I think the fire is whispering at me to burn things. Then I realise it's just Emily. Right, cool. Snitch! Snitches get stitches! Right, watch out for Emily. Fire whisperer. Oh dear. More bugs. Flies really need a better hobby. They kind of do. Nothing in here. The window covers the wall. Okay. They forgot to build the room, but already had the window ordered. So. Okay. The dorm room reminds me of summer camp out here as a kid. See if anyone's got to say anything at this point. Sometimes I run around the building and I go so fast that I move everything into the future. How far into the future? 30 seconds? Sometimes 5 whole minutes. Wow. And how long does it take you to build up the speed to do that? About 5 minutes, yeah. That's pretty impressive, kiddo. Good work. This place is empty. Where is everyone? At home with their families? But isn't this meant to be a jamboree? Oh, all that stuff is fake. It's obvious, isn't it? I guess it is, but then why are you guys here? Us? We like hanging out with Dooley. I hope we find him soon. We will. Probably in little pieces. In fact, these are probably bits of Dooley's spirit leaving his soul. I'm glad there's nobody else around this weekend. All those other kids irritate me with their questions. What's your name? Where are you from? Wait a second, is that my bag? Isn't that on fire? Okay. Let's go in. One of these is wet and reads a very real jamboree on this weekend. Dooley's pack should come. They're the best pack and will win the jamboree, which is real. Something smells fishy. It's the flyer. It stinks of fish. Okay, let's get the phone. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Jack Turner. Hello. This is Jack Turner, Devon's father. I just want to check in that the boy is doing okay. Not struck too wide-eyed by all that nature, I hope. He's fine. Barbara Turner. Sorry for calling up. Jack is a warrior. Are you on the other line, Barbara? I'm just making a call. See, kids these days won't understand the on the other line sentence there. Because you don't get sort of like multiple lines in the same conversation with a mobile phone. Unless you have like a group chat on like a Discord or something. It's basically we used to have like group chats where two households could have like multiple people on the phone at the same time. It's the past. Ignore that. I'm just making a little call, Barbara. Just checking in, lad. Hey, Barbara. He'll be fine, Jack. There's no need to keep calling. Just leave him to have a good time. Yes, well, no such thing as an overprotective parent now, is there? There is such a thing. There definitely is such a thing as that. That's outside where we just come from. That's the canteen. Let's have a look in the dorms. The blood rules of America doesn't exist. Don't ask questions. Go on about your lives. Not the most welcoming poster. You gotta want the wolf. We don't have time for blow-ins. Okay. Props. Box of dress-up props. Let's dig out some bits and bobs. I've got some props. Looks like a Wookiee mask. Bunch of various costume parts in the kids' sizes. Okay. Top one was mine. Dooley was below me. Yes, I have Dooley's old bunk. One of these bunks is full of money. I hide my Monopoly earnings in it. Is this the boy or the girl dorm? There are no genders in the Blood Wolves. It started as a cost-cutting scheme, but ended up being strangely progressive. Okay. These bunks are all mine, but I let my pack sleep in them. Oh, aren't you so nice? A lone wolf is a weak wolf. Okay. Into the office. Scene of the crime. Poster. I want to be Leaves. Yes, that's an X-Files reference. Yeah. I keep telling Dooley to stop buying knockoff posters. Yeah. Anyone who's never seen the X-Files, it's in the intro. We got Dooley that as a gift, okay. After Emily smashed the room's light. It had it coming. Computer. It's on and Dooley's logged in. Okay. I'm not proud of this, but maybe I can find some clues. Those were good times. Don't worry, buddy. I'll find you. There's a file in here called password. Let's see. Dooley's password is password. That's as secure as it is surprising. This machine is pretty much empty. This looks interesting. Greetings, fellow Blood Wolf. You and your pack, I guess, are invited to the 100% legitimate jamboree at campsite this weekend. You have to come, you must. Nigel, fellow Blood Wolf, no need to look it up. Okay. Seems he was hanging out on his Deluminati. Okay, Deluminati forum. There's an open thread. Dear Deluminati, the government are trying to use my brainwaves to hunt me down so that they can pester me into film work. How can I protect myself? There's this guy who keeps bumping his posts and pinging Dooley. All of his posts are signed Nigel, fellow human, for realizers. For realsies, not for realizers. For realsies. I'm starting to see a pattern here, but who is Nigel? Nigel's that. That's Nigel. Folder, an empty folder. Is it really an empty folder? So I'm half expecting to see Nigel in the back of the photo somewhere. Right, ask you first. How many Blood Wolves are in Twin Lakes? Anyway, well, us four are pack 347. But the numbering starts at 210 and skips every 11 pack, so it's hard to say. Don't make me maths. When Blood Alpha Dooley is back, I'm going to convince him to turn Betty into a Robot Wars contender. Robot Wars contender. Oh God. What are you doing, Dave? All opposition will be destroyed. Resistance is futile. That's my girl. Okay. Sometimes Blood Alpha Dooley lets us play games with him on the computer. Fill in police reports is the one we played most. Okay. A Jewitar. A Jewitar. It has a sticker saying, the truth is around here somewhere. I'm guessing this belongs to Dooley. Oscilloscope. This is an odd thing for holiday camp to have. This is Betty. Is Betty Nigel? Is Betty Nigel? What do we reckon? It's like SETI, Search for Extraterrestrial Intelligence, but better. Hello, Amelia, Devon, Emily. Detective? Why is it talking and how does it know my name? We did say it was better than SETI. How can I help you today? What can you tell me about where Dooley went? Nothing. If Mr. Dooley wanted you to know his secrets, he'd have given you the password. Input password. Oh, fine. What was the signal Dooley found? A 2.4 gigahertz ultra high frequency radio signal. Essentially the internet, but stop trying to cyber patronize me, machine. All you had to say was fancy internet. Okay. Where did it lead him? Across the lake to the signal source, which was... I'm sorry, Dave. I'm afraid I can't do that. I'm afraid I don't know. I didn't go. I have no legs. You've got no legs? Useless. What are you? How are you talking? I'm Betty. I monitor, gather and collate signals in the search for extraterrestrial life. Yeah, like SETI, I get it. SETI is a moron. I speak 13 languages, I'm a chess master, and figured out the meaning of life. The meaning of life? Yes, but Dooley deleted that to make more room for his TV shows. Cool, yeah. I like that. I need that info. If you won't tell me, I'll have to commandeer it. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Dave. I'm a detective. Devon? Step aside, mister. Time to put my uppity AI badge to use. What? Wait, why do you even have a badge like that? Bloodwolf secret, sorry. And you don't have a needs to know in case of a needs to know basis badge. Right. Just do whatever you're going to do. Okay, you search the map for places the signal bounced through. I'll lock them in, and once we have enough of them, we should have the route to Blood Alpha Dooley. Route to Blood Alpha Dooley took. Let's be systematic about it. looks like a map of the lake. To what? To where? To it? To Dooley? To what? To who? Not sure. Let's print it out and see where it leads us. Okay. I'm not talking to you anymore, detective. Well, you antisocial piece of antisocial thing. I'm going to convince him to turn Betty into rebels. Yes, okay. Right. Don't think there's anything else in that room. That was the office. I've got the phone ringing again. Hello? Hello, me again. Just wanted to make sure you were aware that Devon is allergic to technology. Bitten by a toaster once. He has left his EMP device at home. I wouldn't sleep a wink thinking of him out there in the tech-filled wilderness without knowing that your EMP is up and running. In fact, maybe you'd send me the make and model number. Hello? Hello, Barbara? I think the line has gone dead. Okay. Here's a Fruit Loop. Right. Menu. Stew. Don't ask the specifics. Okay. Smoking in the kitchen. Class act. Shells, metal cups, a can of Colonel Mustard's poison custard. Colonel Mustard's poison custard, okay. And a box of Radaway radiation removal powder. Lovely. This place has it all. It would appear it doesn't. Aquarium. It's Dory. Sorry, no, Nemo. Nemo, that's Nemo, isn't it? Not Dory. When I was last here, this was full of plastic fish. That's progress for you. Pots. Pots. They look brand new. Don't need no pots to microwave a meal. Can I take one then? Whatever, I don't need them. I now have a pot. Right, okay. Chef Agnes. What? Have you seen Dooley around? I saw him yesterday. Chased him away from a stew. Would have ruined it. He was adding flavours. Not many people here. And? What's am I? The people police? Sometimes they's here, sometimes they's ain't. Is she gonna have like a mask I'm gonna have to like remove at the end of the episode? No. There's something else. But you're here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know yous was people police. I thought it's not. Why do you work out here? Working with kids suits my sunny disposition. Sounds it. Goodbye. Whatever. Tubing. Some tubing for cleaning out the tank. I think I could get away with taking a small length. Yoink. Right, so I'm gathering lots of objects. Just not really got a lot to use them on yet. What's the food like out here? Surprisingly good. Agnes may be a grump, but she knows how to microwave anything to perfection. I can recite pi to 34 ingredients. The canteen is the best place to come for knives. Why do you need knives? Are you trying to suggest that at your age you don't know why knives are useful? Yeah. Wait, what age do you think I am? 100? Okay. No respect these days. No respect at all. Right. So we've come from the canteen, we've been in the office, we've been in the dorms. So I guess we're heading back outside then. Off to the lakeside. Oh god. Alien protesters. Moon. I've got my eye on you, Moon. Up there watching all the night crimes but saying nothing. Obstruction of justice. That's what that is. I know the Moon's not a person. I was only joking with it. Joking with the Moon? Yes. Gas can. An old gas can. It's empty because I emptied it. She probably used all of that for the fire then. There we go. To start a fire. No, I poured it on Devon's bed so everyone would think he peed himself. Wow. What? We've got to make sure the other packs don't want to poach him from us. Okay. I've got an empty gas can now. Cooler. We have enough food to wait this beast out for days. All kept nice and fresh in tin foil. For Larry and Barry. That's the mood now. Right. Are you here to see it too? See what too? We've been waiting ages and ages for it to show. We're starting to get bored of waiting. But we're not going home without seeing a monster. Well, good luck with that. Why are you so eager to see a monster? We're 100% of Twin Lakes Cryptozoology Club. I think I know how to get rid of them. We're always on the hunt for lake monsters, sewer gators, krakens, and around winter, yetis. People don't know this, but there's a lot of strange things happening in Twin Lakes. I know. Believe you me, I know. Ha! Sorry, Go, but the cops don't know anything about what really goes on here. Yeah, go back to getting kittens out of trees and leave the real detective-ing to us. Do you not have something better to be doing? Nope. Not a thing. Okay. See you soon. Unless the monster gets you. An old boat with no gas and a hole in it. I'll need to fix this if I want to use it to follow this map across the lake. Right. You won't stay in place. I need something to stick it there. Right, okay. Well, I was thinking the lake monster. So I need to patch it up and get fuel. I need something to stick that to the boat with. Okay. Let's... I'm looking for a friend. I'm flattered. I think you're a nice guy, but my social calendar, it's full. I meant a friend of mine has gone missing. Of course, sure, I knew that. What do they look like? He's similar to me, but about 20% more pixels. Nope, sorry. The monster probably got him. Run before he gets you too. They all laugh and I tell them, "Oh Jamie," they say, "you and your monster." And then bam, it takes one of them. Drags him off to his mountainy or watery or maybe even cavernous lair. Does this happen often? It might do. It's crafty. Covers up its tracks by never being seen or heard of, or doing anything at all really. Devious. That's the best way to get away with something. Goodbye and run and don't look back. Seriously, how did you get this job? Like your car, how fast does it go? Fast enough. You don't know, do you? The kind of cases we investigate don't really call for high-speed chases. I like police cars and fire trucks and ambulances and helicopters, but I don't like planes except for jets. Good to know. Why did you become a cop? It was the coat mainly. You don't get the same swish out of a normal coat. These are special issue. Special issue. Like a moth to a fly. They're not moths, they're flies. Yes, but they're like moths too. They're flies. More flies. Okay. Thought I could catch one in a thing, but obviously not. Great, now you just lift up the car and pour the stuff out. No? Then I'm going to need another way to fill this can. With some tubing perhaps? Stand back, it's time for me to summon up some fire juice. Oh god. That's a disturbing sound. Good work, I guess. Now hand it over. What? Give me the gas can. I should have known you were on their side. Right, so I've got a full gas can now. Now, how do I get some sticky stuff? That sounds wrong. Ah. Oh. They're slimy rather than sticky. Right, okay, okay. Trust me, guy, that fire is not going out anytime soon. Okay. It didn't achieve much, but it did achieve something. One of these is wet and reads very real Jamboree. This we can do, yeah. Dorms. Just trying a few things out. You have to come, you must. That's Nigel. Only to go to the cafeteria to get something sticky. Use those to cut Devon's hair. Okay. Why I wear this cap? Can. Okay. Not hot dogs. Not dog hot dogs. Seriously, our product contains 0% dog guaranteed. Not a guarantee I would have thought had to be given. The government, but Upper Dooley says that government is a shared illusion we all experience from chemicals put into the water. Who puts these chemicals into the water? The government. Yeah. Always wanted to be a water wolf. A water wolf? Like a regular blood wolf, but we also learn how to locate and scuttle submarines. Why would you want to learn that? For when they come. Who? The submarine people, obviously. Water is made out of ice and heat. I'm not sure that's entirely correct. As I'm missing something somewhere. Right, so that's what we telephone called you on, detective. Okay. There's a pack of marshmallows called Uncle Gloopy's Squidgy Delights here. Charming. Hey, my secret stash. Gimme, gimme, gimme. No, it's mine now. And I know where we're going from here. That bag was too sticky, so I'll store them in here for now. Let's melt these mallows down, gang. Melt them to the ground. Melty marshmallow glue. Well, the plank is sticky now. Go team. Yay. That's the hole fixed. I guess now that it's working, I best head out and check the lake. We best head out, mister. Too dangerous, kids. Tell you what, you keep an eye out here in case Dooley comes back and I miss him. But Danger is my middle name. No, it's not. They just write Danger on all your paperwork. Oh. Excuse me. We have to go, mister. We have to. It's against my better judgment, but then most things I do are. In you get. Okay. Got a reporter here. Somehow, somewhere. Dick Brickman! It's Dick Brickman! Hands off the camera, we're rolling. It's a Polaroid camera, an unmanned Polaroid camera. Doesn't matter, Dick Brickman will get his man or monster on tape. And you can rest assured that I'm not going anywhere until I do, unless I had reason to believe the monster was hiding somewhere else. Okay. Hey, I recognise you. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am, to you, wherever you are, for the Twin Lake News with me, Dick Brickman. What are you doing here? I, Dick Brickman, am here to report the news, and the news of the day is that there is a monster living in this lake. That's not really breaking news, is it? People have been talking about the supposed monster for an age. Breaking news, please admit to knowing about the monster for, and I quote, an age. Oh God. How did he get here? I don't see a boat. You can't keep the press out, and I, Dick Brickman, am the press. So what's the scoop on the monster? We're here, live at the scene where the investigation has taken us thus far. What will we see? Is this where the monster lives? Will we finally get a signed photo of the creature? Tune in as soon as I, Dick Brickman of the Twin Lakes News, have absolutely anything to share. You know there's no audience here, right? No need to talk like you're mid-broadcast. Breaking news, detective. You're here. An audience of 4. An audience of 4 or 4 million, the news has to be heard. Okay. Don't forget to tune in to the Twin Lakes News with me, Dick Brickman, for the thrilling conclusion of this week's Dick Brickman Investigates, featuring me, Dick Brickman, where I, Dick Brickman, will follow any lead on the creature, any lead at all. Okay. Right. I think we're lost. Pretty creepy place. I bet there are monsters in that forest. Let's hope not. Fireflies. Take my love, take my hand, take me where I cannot stand. Fireflies! Yes, that's the one. Flies on fire. Dark forest. Wonder what secrets this forest hides. Not that I've any real urge to find out. That's back to the jetty. The jetty. It's a strand of creek. Ah. I don't like dark things like the dark and night time. Night Tim. Night Tim? Do you mean time? I don't like nighttime, but only because that's when Night Tim comes to whisper in my ear about the crushing realities of adulthood. Okay. Can't you orienteer us through these woods? That's a scout thing. Instead, we learn how to block ourselves from the all-seeing eye of GPS satellites. Okay. I've buried many unwanted gifts in these woods. Okay. There's going to be a reason for this, but probably not just yet. More fireflies. Badly hidden cave entrance. Nothing in here. No siree. I guess we should keep looking then. You really are a Dooley student. I bet that cave has spiders in it. And bats. And bat spiders. I want a pet bat spider. I may need you to keep the other two occupied while I investigate that cave. Perfect, that should give me all the time I need. Time? For what? What for? I've nearly spent enough time waiting beside Cave Mouse to get my waiting around by Cave Mouse badge. Why is that a thing? When will it come in handy and useful? Well, we're waiting beside a Cave Mouse right now, aren't we? So, how good am I am at it? See how good I am at it. That's because I've been working on getting the badge. Do cave mouse have cave teeth and cave tongues too? That's a bloody good question. I'm now terrified of caves. New phobia unlocked. Right. There seems to be a cave behind that obviously fake cover. Let's go. You guys, you should stand guard out here. Okay, I'm gonna mess up anyone who comes near. Okay. Hello. It's Nigel's the monster! Nigel's the monster! He looks like a Pokemon. A big Pokemon, but yeah. Is the Narc still out there? He's getting so close. I'll have a look. Oh, hey detective. Dooley! What's going on here? Huh? Oh, this is Nigel. Hi. He's a fellow truthy. Invited me here to help with the problem. Right, are you done? Can we go? No and no. So we need to get the kids to dress up as the monster to take the porter away, presumably. Then I need Dooley's help. Illuminati.com and he are famous in truthy circles, you know. Well, what's the problem? The government wants me because I'm a monster, a talking monster. Frankly, I'm surprised you haven't noticed. Anyway, I need protection. Like a gun? Pfft, look at this guy. Let's solve everything by shooting it. Oof. I don't even own a gun. Stop talking about guns. I'm sensitive about my lack of fingers. Oh, sorry. We need to chase off that Narc outside. They're closing in on Nigel, and fast. Narc, you mean the reporter? Clearly a government spy. No, we get rid of him. And once he's gone, what you need, Nigel, is a mind hat. That'll keep them off your trail. A mind hat? A protective layer of some kind of metal, maybe aluminium. Do you mean a tinfoil hat? That sounds perfect. That'll stop them using your mind waves to locate you. Genius! I knew you'd be able to help. Hi. So, a monster. A talking monster, but I don't like to talk about it. We're all God's creatures, I guess. Is that right? We don't have much religious stuff under the sea. We just read the books and sorry, borrowed from the campsite. Read the book he stole from the campsite. I'm not sure. What are you doing in Twin Lakes? It has good dental plans, but you don't have teeth. But if I did, this would be the place to be. Kidnapping, eh? I think that's an unfair way to describe luring somebody to a place under false pretense, trapping them in a cavernous lair, and refusing to let them leave. Why do you think the government are after you? Hollywood. I'd be cheaper than CGI and monster movies are all the rage these days. Fair. But I'm not interested. Sorry. But I'm not interested in a life of fame. I'd prefer to work in makeup and help the real stars shine. Okay. Chat later. Toupee. Do you like that? It's my human disguise. That's how I got into camp and convinced Dooley into coming with me. Genius. I was certain he was another blood alpha. Very believable. Someday I hope to work in a film makeup department. I think I have a knack for it. Arts and crafts table. It's full of fake jamboree flyers in various stages of readiness. His lack of hands explains the childlike nature of the posters. But nothing explains how he got a crafts table and a computer in here. Yeah. Tape. Sticky tape, a staple in every adventurer's toolkit. Yes. Computer. It's open on the same forum page as Dooley's machine was, and the keys are damp. Very damp. Bin. It's full of seafood takeaway wrappers. Don't judge me! Are you okay, Dooley? Yep, it's quite nice here. But since I can't leave, maybe you could help protect Nigel from the narc. Just get rid of that guy outside and then get the mind-hacked people from finding him again. Dooley, the guy outside, is a journalist from TV. Perfect cover. Oh boy, those government types are crafty. Best convince them that Nigel is hiding out somewhere else. Get them off his tail. Right, okay. Okay, gang. The good news is that Dooley is inside and is safe. The bad news is that he can't come out yet. Why not? It's a blood alpha test. It's your don't ask questions badge. Yes, I've been waiting for that one for ages. Let's do this. But I need to find somewhere nobody will see, otherwise the disguise will be spoiled. Right. Okay. Well, I'll give it a go. Dooley's Narc. Dick Brickman here, reporting from here, the place I am. Yeah, goodbye. Are you here to see it? I need tinfoil. Think you guys can help me out? Sure. Oh, great. Don't worry, Barry. Aunt Tracy made these for us, and they'll get soggy if we give away our tinfoil. You're right. We might be waiting for a long time for that monster to show up. And until we see some proof there is a monster here, we're staying, which means the tinfoil stays still. Go detective. Okay. Fine. Right. Oh, God. Hello? Me again. It just popped into my mind that I don't know if the mix of fibres in Devon's uniform and he may be near, though not too near, I hope. Fire will while at camp. Could you tell me the composition? And while you're at it, could you run me through your fire plan? Just the basics while we will do. Staff training, frequency of extinguisher tests, your list of emergency helicopter pilot number. Jack, who are you on the phone to? Nobody, darling. Right. Is that not here? Right, okay. Do they need to be in the cave? Okay, right, so just here in the dark forest. Let's see what kind of outfit we can make out of all of this. It's Chewy. Bigfoot. Utterly convincing. We can't walk in this. Can we take it off? I guess. Right, okay. So I need to get him to come to them. Okay. So I can get them to dress up as the monster here, but they can't move from here. And if I try to go on to the next page, it makes them take the costume off. So the only place they can dress up as the monster appears to be in the Black Forest. But I can't leave him in the Black Forest and go and find the dude and tell him to come and see it. No. Right. Yeah, we don't want to run around after him. We're camping here until we see some definitive proof. Yeah, find some other fool to chase your leads for you. Okay. Goodness me, oh my, breaking news. The monster has been sighted elsewhere. This is me, Dick McQueen, signing off so I can sign back on another day from another bay. Left his camera. I guess I should bring it back to Lost and Found. Yes. We have the camera. Okay, gang, back into Bigfoot outfit. Say whatever Bigfoot say when they're having their picture taken. Wait, should that be big feet? Big feet? Proud feet? You received photographic evidence. Whoop whoop. Is it odd that despite my line of work and experience thus far, I find Bigfoot hard to believe in? Right, so if Dick Brickman's gone, do I need to show this picture to the crazies so I can get the foil? I found a photo you two may be interested in. Some proof, finally! We knew it was real. Wait until we show the gang. They seem to have left their cooler, food and tinfoil. I'll have some of that. Right. Proper tinfoil hat time. Okay, let's do this. Oh, goody. Yeah, boy. That should do it. Now I just need to tape it to here, hold that there, and voila! A tinfoil hat. I'd better take this back to the cave and give it to Nigel. Is the narc gone? Yep, he's gone. Okay, give him the hat. Here you go. It's a thing of beauty. Now what? With the narc distracted and Nigel untraceable, it's time for him to find a new life, free from the watchful eye of the man. Can we stay in touch? Of course, just email me from hard to trace locations like phone booths, coffee shops, and the Mariana Trench. Mariana Trench. One ping chalet. It's just one ping all. Okay then. Thanks, Dooley. Thanks again, Dooley. Poor guy. I hope he shakes up those government narcs. Dooley, we're government narcs. Speak for yourself. I don't tell the man nothing. It's good to have you back, Dooley. Rev Sputter, I've got no fuel. The petrol. Looks like you're staying here with us. Small all around. Who are the bloodiest blood wolves around? Who keep their sniffers to the ground? We do. We do. Kiss a closed. That was fun. Right, so the next one is Dawn of the Dead. won't do it today because they can take like an hour or so to do each, but these have all been really fun. I've really enjoyed these. Loving this game. Loving this game, loving the theme, loving the ambience. But yeah, that's yeah. Really like this game. Really glad I picked this up. And the fact I got it dirt cheap is an absolute gem. You know what I mean? Knowing how good the game is, I would have happily paid full price for it. But you know, save money where you can. But yeah, thank you to anyone who's tuned in to watch. Hope you've enjoyed the stream. I'll be playing more of this, and possibly later it'll either be Ready or Not or what's that other one? Battlefield 6 is it called? Something like that? Probably one of those later. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to watch. I'll catch you again soon.